Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Tennessee's offense will start this game off. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Using his legs, it's Sampson.
Man, what the fuck?
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3. Backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. At the 45.
Oh my God, bro.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the ball's racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they can stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
Got his man to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels.
Right down the field.
Nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off
Let's go.
all the skills after that interception. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. On the run, it's Sampson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's McCall. And
Got him. Let's go.
Quarterback goes down at the 17.
Gonna be a long day for them boys.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
Open runway ahead. The 30. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about...
And the pressure was too
Ball.
much. They get him at the 15. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together
Ball.
so you don't wear the defense out.
The expressway is wide open. Past the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, NC State.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy's had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Let's go, Squirrel.
Touchdown, Volunteer. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Fuck, man.
You can see
We got to get a stop.
This guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to pass. It's McCall. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. NC State on the move, set up with another 1st down. They go to the draw. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Now, this defense, you can tell.
Let's go. We need to stop. 3 or nothing.
And it really paid off.
Trying to get to
There you go, right there. Let's go.
Too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down.
He missed it. Let's go.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Hoping that a field goal could give you a little bolt of energy, but instead you look up and the scoreboard still says you're down by 17. Wants to throw on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. The Vols trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Snags it. And he will score! Touchdown, Tennessee!
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
31, NC State, 7.
And he's going to try to return this one. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, heading to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They're going to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast
Oh.
throwing the football.
Motherfucker moving the ball.
41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Good D, boy.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch.
That fucking crossing route killing us.
They're a 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's McCall. Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingernail. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He'll keep it himself. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored.
Fires toward the end zone.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown, North Carolina State.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Oh, shit, he broke.
Off he goes. The 20. Touchdown ball. And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Rice is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 17 over the Coyotes. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. And on 2nd and short, they'll send 3 receivers wide right. Catch in the middle. It's Collins. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCall. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Misses again. It's in.
About time we got to stop. Shit.
NC State to bring
Damn, shit.
onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. And here comes the offense on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, he dropped
we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Offense? Man, that's some bullshit.
Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy. They called PI on the offense this time. Here comes the offense on second down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Volunteers will hustle for the line. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, things have mostly been going right for this offense in this game so far. That's why they have the lead they have. But that time, a little bit of a mental error. That should have been intercepted. Don't love the decision by the quarterback.
Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now he'll let one.
Oh my God, bro. He wide open,
Three
too.
straight misfires has left them
Fuck.
staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming. And
Fuck.
he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
That's exactly what we needed.
Called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To the air, it's McCall. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going up top on first down. Pass falls in.
They're kicking the field goal.
There are still 3 seconds left. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. And it's right down the boulevard. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. NC State quick to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That's caught. It's Concepcion. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to
Yeah.
bring up a decision for this coach. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Handoff to the single running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Volunteers have a first down. Tempo and overdrive.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, no man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. This guy's putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent, Marcus Nash territory.
He's been unbelievable. There's just no way to stop him.
He's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown Volunteers. And the punishment has been extended.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive in the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
NC State 17.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Give to the back. Makes his man miss. He is
Woo!
tackled
That ball was
for the
shifted in.
set of downs.
Damn.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll run the option. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's McCall. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Oh, he's looking to throw. Jumped on top of the pile. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete. Open space at the 25. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. To the house.
Picked off. He's at the 50. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
and a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. Looking for a gap. It's Waters. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
He killing him over there.
Spectacular layout and catch. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the... store? We'll see as we start the 4th. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback on the keeper.
Ball.
That's 20. He's got space. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Wolfpack now operating in the red zone. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
they showed this run in the 1st half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the 2nd half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Let's go.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And
Let's fucking go.
After the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's knocked down. And the ball's in the hurry-up. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sampson. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Offense in the hurry-up. He'll just keep slinging it. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to make magic, and he makes the grab.
That's a flag.
The foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The balls are moving quickly down the field. Dances away to buy time. On the move, he fires. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time.
Fuck!
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the flag.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. He wants to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And Sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
Fuck, man.
Take it in for the touchdown.
You killed him.
Not much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is the guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he can.
Got a lot of running room. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking for a man. It's Ncaa. It's complete to the right. Oh, big juke to get past. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Steps away to find some room. Slings it downfield. Touchdown ball! And the stomping has commenced. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collins. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they were able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And back to the air on second down. Showing the bravado, throwing it back to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the route is on.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
56, NC State, 24.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Back to throw, it's McCall. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit.
Looking deep.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. Grabbed behind the line. It's Waters. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your union.